I'm not wearing makeup and it's so weird. It's totally okay though, because I'm not supposed to be wearing makeup for this skincare routine video. I'm not gonna say that this is a tutorial because I don't think that people should follow this routine exactly. And I'm just gonna adjust the camera here because it just looks a little Chanel. Baby Chanel is working. This is my skincare routine, and like I said, I don't expect anybody to think this is a tutorial. This is more of just like get to know my skincare routine. So to get started, I've already washed my face. I typically use micellar water, and I just spray that all over my face, and I use a cotton pad or a makeup remover wipe. I use the Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes, or I just use any kind of like gentle fragrance-free makeup remover wipe. I like to use the micellar water, but these are just really handy if like you've run out of cotton pads or just things to, you know, clean your makeup off with. So first of all, I'm just gonna go ahead and cleanse my face. So I'm going to be using my Clairsonic Mia 1. I got this actually from Sephora about a year ago. I don't really know what to say about it because I'm kind of that person that like if I'm gonna spend this much money on a tool, like I want to see a difference. So because I've invested so much into it, I just continue to use it. But honestly, like I don't really know. I don't know if it works. I just keep using it. So anyway, I just go ahead and run warm water under it, and I just have like a bowl of warm water here, so that's what I'm dipping this into. And then I use just Neutrogena's oil-free acne wash. I've been using this like my entire life, and it's just salicylic acne treatment liquid gel. It's really inexpensive and it's really effective. So I just go ahead and put like a pump on top of my Mia, and I just like let her vibrate. And now when you press this, it's going to stop when you're done. So I just try to cover my whole face, but like not go in too hard. So anyway, just gonna go ahead and put a little bit of water on my face. I usually do this like under the sink, so this is kind of awkward, but I just put water all over my face. I wet my face first, I wet my neck, and then I press it and I just go to town. So here we go. Oh my God, I got it on my eye. Terrible idea. Do not try this at home. Oh, well, do try this at home, but just like not the way that I'm doing it. Oh, and it stopped. Okay. But anyways, like I was saying, it's an extra step for exfoliating. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and cleanse my face. How am I going to do this? Okay, so after you're done using your cleanser, I mean, they have these types of like brushes and stuff like that at like on Amazon, at Walmart, at Target, at TJ Maxx, wherever. Like I just use this one because like it was honestly hyped up, but it doesn't feel any different from just like a brush vibrating on your face, if that makes any sense. But anyway, after you're using your cleanser, wash your face. I tried washing it with this bowl and it was like a total fail, so like never again. Anyways, I'm just gonna set that to the side and move on to the next step. So after that step, I like to use a face mask. So today I'm going to use the Health and Beauty Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, the world's most powerful facial deep pore cleansing, 100% natural calcium bentonite clay. So it looks like this. And you can get this stuff online on Amazon. I got mine. Oh my God, look at my eye. It's so red because I got the acid inside. Oh well, I hope you guys don't mind that I have a red eye for this entire YouTube video and I just leaked, so I apologize. Anyway, back to this. This stuff is amazing. My face always feels super rejuvenated, super tight, and super just cleansed and cleaned after using this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of it into a little bowl. Oh my God, my eye is so red. Oh! And I don't have eye drops, so whatever. Anyway, I went ahead and put some water in with my clay, and that looks totally gnarly, but I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it. Okay, so it's a nice paste at the moment, and I'm just gonna go ahead and evenly spread that on my face with this red eye. Okay, so now that I look like a zombie, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this on for 5 to 10 minutes for delicate skin and 15 to 20 minutes for normal skin. Well, I would consider my skin to be pretty delicate, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it on for 5 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try and find some eye drops for this salicylic burned eye, but I'll be right back. Thank the Lord, or rather thank Wholesome Babe, because he had some Visine eye drops for his eye allergies, and I'm just gonna go ahead and use these because my eye burns and it looks crazy. Oh, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. God, my eye is still red. It is so red. Like, look at the difference between my eyes. It hurts, but it's like not terrible. Like, my eye will return to normal like by tomorrow at the very least. My eyes, my skin, everything about me is just sensitive, so just bear with me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna power through this. Okay, so as this mask dries, you'll find that it's really hard to move your face. Like, it's seriously, like, you can feel it pulling and tightening, and it just feels so good. Like, it just feels like everything's just being lifted up and cleansed and all your pores are disappearing. It just feels amazing. And you know what? I don't know if I've already said this, but this mask is so affordable. Like, I think I got this for $8.99 or $10.99. I don't remember, but it was like really inexpensive, and you get a lot of product. All you have to do is add water. And whenever I travel, I just put a little bit of it into a container, and then I just add water wherever I go. So yeah. I have a little bit more time. It's drying. Like, what I want is for it to be dry to the touch so it doesn't stick. Like, I still get a little product on my hands, so I really just don't want it to stick. So I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. Even after I washed all of the clay mask off of my face, my skin still feels super tight, so that must mean that it's working. Hold on, I have to let somebody in. Hold on one second. So this is baby Chanel. She was the little one that was barking outside of my door. She wants to be on YouTube, but it's not your turn. She will have a YouTube video later on, but right now she's got to go and be with Houdini and Daddy, right? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. Be right back. Okay, so my face feels kind of like dry-ish, so I'm just gonna go ahead and spritz myself with water. Oh, and I also put like the littlest bit of apple cider vinegar and a couple of drops of essential oil in there, just because it like smells good. I forget what kind of, I think I put eucalyptus or something like in there, just like a drop and a drop of tea tree oil. And it just like feels so extra. Before I show you my next step, let's talk about lips. I have super dry lips. Like, I try to keep hydrated all day, as you already know, hashtag drink your water. Like, I always wear a matte lip, but like it looks like I have like super like dry, cracked, dead skin around my lips, and it's just very unbecoming. So I'm just going to show you what I do to exfoliate. I don't know if this is right or wrong, but I just feel like it works. So I'm just going to go ahead and take some pure sugar, and it's kind of coarse. It's like grainy and coarse, so it's just too coarse to put on by itself, so I've got to mix it with something. I'm just going to go ahead and mix it with some Aquaphor. So here we go. And another thing that I'm going to add to this is jojoba oil, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna pour like the littlest bit, gonna mix that. Just gonna go ahead and put it on my lips like so. Okay, and you're done. Yeah, my lips feel really sugary and sweet actually, and moisturized, but like I don't want to stop there. I just want to go ahead and put a little bit more Aquaphor just to keep them nice and hydrated. Okay, now on to the next thing. This is something that I've been trying for the last week. I've been kind of hesitant to try it because like I don't really know what I'm doing, but I've watched some YouTube videos on it, so hey, I wouldn't say try this at home. I'm not a licensed dermatologist, but it has been working for me. I have noticed that like my skin looks a lot clearer, but that's just me. I could just be crazy. But anyway, I'm going to show you what I do. Nice and hydrated. I'm going to take some vitamin C wrinkle serum. And I'm just going to go ahead and pump that into my hand. Just one good pump. I'm going to roll that around my hand, massage that in my hands, and just press it up against my skin. I'm going to take my Derma Roller. Ooh, what's this thing? Crazy thing. And I'm going to go ahead and clean this. So what you want to do is you want to actually get rubbing alcohol, 90% isopropyl rubbing alcohol, like put it in or spray it down, leave it for 5 minutes, and then run it under warm water. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now that I've left the isopropyl rubbing alcohol on my Derma Roller for 5 minutes, I washed it with warm water just to sanitize it, and now it's all clean. So now it's ready for even more vitamin C serum. So I just go ahead and put it directly on to the roller, and I just go ahead and spin it around in the roller like that, just so that it's nice and even. And then I just go ahead and start rolling, I guess you can say. So what I've watched and learned on YouTube videos and IG and stuff like that is to section off your face. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with my T-zone. So you cross hatch, basically go up and down 8 to 10 times, and then you go side to side 8 to 10 times in the same spot, and then diagonally, and then, so yeah, you'll see like a little tiny bit of redness, but that's okay. I'm just like applying even pressure using the cross hatching method. Sorry, I'm counting in my head. And then, yeah, just keep doing that all over your face until you've covered the entire face. So here we go. I think that kind of covers it for that. Afterwards, you do want to soak this in rubbing alcohol again for 5 to 10 minutes. Rinse it under warm water again and just let it dry in its case overnight, and then you can cap it once it's dry. So I'll just go ahead and do that. All right, so now that my eye is no longer red, somehow my skin is. It's funny how those things work. But anyway, to reduce the redness, I'm going to use one of my sheet masks. Ooh, something. Ooh, a prize fell out. Getting back to the sheet masks, I have a ton of different ones, and I don't want to use anything too harsh. So I'm going to use something that is nourishing. So let me just figure out which one of these I want to use. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use the cucumber mask because it says that it helps energize the skin and it soothes and hydrates as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply this thing. These are a little bit tricky because they are so soaked in products and they're a little bit delicate, kind of like a weird face doily. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and put this crazy thing on my face. See, and now you look like Squidward. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull that over my mouth. I don't want to taste this thing. They don't taste as good as real cucumbers or anything like real cucumbers. It just has the smell. And I'm just gonna pull it over and leave this on for 10 to 20 minutes. So I will be right back. Alright, so now that 10 minutes has passed, I'm going to go ahead and take this mask off, and I'm going to go ahead and rub all of that extra product into my skin. And just kind of let it sit for a second. Enjoy the cucumber. And you can get these masks literally anywhere. You can get them at Walmart, Target, Amazon, online, Google, wherever. I got these from Aritom. Aritom is an amazing haven for Korean skincare products, and I just love them. Oops. I actually got a bunch of Laneige skincare products from Aritom as well. And I'm just going to go ahead and start with the Essential Power Skin Toner for normal to dry skin. So it looks like this. Comes in this really pretty blue ombre bottle, and the product just smells so good. Like, it just makes me feel like I'm in my own spa. So for the toner, I'm just going to take the palm of my hand and I'm just going to put a couple little droplets on there and press the product into my hands. And I'm just going to go ahead and press into my hands all over my face and let that dry. Ooh, my face feels so good and clean right now. And the next step I'm going to do is the Essential Balancing Emulsion for normal to dry skin from Laneige as well. It looks like that. The thing that I love about Laneige is that their products work so well on my delicate, sensitive skin, and it's so inexpensive as well. I just love something that's inexpensive and that's great quality and that works. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing I did for my toner and just kind of spread it around on my face, and also show love to my ears and my sideburns and my neck. This is going to get pretty repetitive, so get ready. I'm going to use the Water Bank Essence for All Skin by Laneige again, and it comes in this really nice heavy glass bottle, and it's ombre as well. I just love the packaging. It's so great, and the consistency of the smell across all of the products is just amazing. It smells really expensive and just extra. I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe that into my face and my neck again, just massaging into my face. Now, next up, eye cream. So the step before I use my moisturizer is my Water Bank eye gel, and this is just a little sample bottle. Oh, that's the one thing I love about Aritom is that they just give you like so many samples. It's kind of crazy how many samples they give you. Like, they're just making it rain with the samples when we were there. So anyway, I just put the tiniest little bit. And I just rub that into my fingers. I'm just gonna go ahead and rub this into my fingers and just do it really soft. Go under my eyes. Pat the product into your eyes very gently, and that's it for that. Okay, so the final step is going to be, that fell. The final step is going to be my Laneige, once again, Water Bank Moisture Cream. And it looks like that. Look how like neat and tidy that is. Like, usually like, I'm messy with it, but with this stuff I'm like super careful. So I just take just enough, which is like that much. Don't want to waste it. And I just do the same thing. All right, well, that's it for my nightly skin routine. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching that. Like I said, this is not a tutorial. This is just what I do. Everybody's skin is different. So consult your dermatologist, watch YouTube videos of YouTubers that have the same skin type as you, and have fun with it and be safe. Proceed with caution every time you try a new product, a new routine, a new whatever, especially to your face. Just be safe, drink water, don't forget to wash your face every single night, use moisturizer at night, and always use sunscreen in the morning. But that is a different story, maybe for a different video. But anyway, Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I said I wasn't going to be one of those YouTubers, but I'm really trying to reach 1,000 followers and 400 hours of watched video. So please like and subscribe my videos and subscribe to my channel. So anyway, thanks so much. Love you.